Okay, so question, Mark, echo bubble. Bitcoin just pumped. Are we in? Is this the start of that echo bubble that everybody's talking about? So, and an echo bubble meaning you have this. It's kind of like, so after a really big run up in a financial asset and then a crash, a bubble, which they would call a speculative bubble, crash. Then there's another smaller bubble. It's intense. It's not just a dead cat bounce or a leaf rally, but a really significant reflation of that bubble before the proper collapse. And this is something that would play out this year, right? It wouldn't be like tomorrow, but 2023, it's stocks and everything else, including crypto, it kind of has this rebound. But it's an echo bubble. It's just kind of a mini bubble that comes after the big bubble that supposedly collapsed in 2022. So what do I think about that? First of all, I never heard about the echo bubble until not even 2 weeks ago. And now it's like everywhere. It seems like everybody's talking about the echo bubble. That's good. As long as people are talking about this market as a bubble, whether it's echo bubble or anything else, great. As long as that's what people are talking about, I'm fine. I'm cool with that, because you want that doubt. You want everybody to remember that this market is speculative asset, speculative experimental financial technology, no fundamentals, lots of growth, lots of opportunities for incredible wealth opportunities, wealth building opportunities. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Don't get so wrapped up. Because when the price goes up enough, for long enough, that whole mindset will switch. And when it switches, then anybody who says echo bubble, this is actually one thing that keep in mind. The moment somebody says echo bubble, it's dismissed as FUD, right? Right now, echo bubble is like, oh, yeah. You got to look out for that, man. You got to look out. See all those people, they're buying into the market. Dumb, the sheep buying into the market now. Oh my God, they're going to get crushed. They're going to get slaughtered. When the reaction to echo bubble is dude, you're so FUD. Mark, why are you so FUD, bro? Echo bubble was that was 6 months ago. It's invalidated. When that's the reaction, then maybe you start to be like a little cautious. And that's kind of how I feel. You hear, when flippening, people talk about Ethereum flippening. That's another clue. You want to be cautious. Sell, exit, maybe not. Certainly not necessarily. But that is probably when you want to be on guard. So as long as people talk about echo bubble, let them. More people should talk about echo bubble. And as long as that is the mindset in the market, I don't really worry about it. You usually don't see these kind of drops and crashes and collapses when people are guarded and when people are taking these kind of precautions. It usually doesn't come when risky assets are the risks of those risky assets are properly assessed. Because people will do things, rational people will do things to make sure that they're not victims to the risk, because they realize it, they see it, they get it. Whether that's hedging, a lot of financial experts might hedge. People like you and me, we might just say, okay, I'm going to keep some money out of the market. Or, oh, it's up 25%. Well, I better take a little money out, just in case. As opposed to, oh, it's up 25%. Dude, if I put a little more money in, oh my God, it could juice my returns. So it seems counterintuitive, but that fear and that concern, and when people hold back, that is what keeps the market in check, and that is what allows that healthy and organic growth. When it flips around, then all the risks are flipped around too. One thing I'm going to keep an eye on. Now that it's been flagged to my attention, echo bubble, one thing I'll keep an eye on. And of course, all the things I talk about in Crypto is Easy. If you're subscribed to Crypto is Easy, you already know. If not, Crypto is Easy. It's my newsletter. You can get the link in the description below. Head on over, and if you like what you see, please sign up. Relax and enjoy the ride.